Every Sunday morning, what a special time to just come in here into this place. And most of the times I come in here alone, and that's how it begins. But our teams begin to show up, and people start working in the cafe, and people out getting ready to greet people. Our worship team comes in, and we get to this place to where we get all our preparation done, and then we all come together and we sit here in this place. And I share a little bit about the message of what today's going to be about, what's on my heart. We talk about prayer needs, and sometimes just things pop up, whatever it may be. And we just take that time to invest in each other and get ready to invest in others the way that God's asked us to for that. I'm going to ask a really bold question. Where are you at? Are you still excited when you come here on a Sunday morning? Do you have an expectancy that God is going to show up and He's going to move and He's going to speak into your life and into the lives of other people? The music starts and our time of worship starts, and there's just this freedom. And you have an expectancy that even beyond the Sunday morning experience, that God is going to use you throughout the week to love on someone or invest in someone or just be that someone in somebody's life. Where are you? What would happen if you truly met God? I mean, you just had that experience to where it was just you and Him. There might be a room full of people here, but not in that moment. In that moment, it was just you and Him. And maybe that's an experience that you've never had before, and maybe it's been a long time since you've had it. But what would happen in that moment? Really, this is real. Me, you, right now. I'm not talking to my church. I'm not talking to Christians. I'm talking to every single one of us. What would happen if we just got out of the way and let God be God? As individuals, in my life, in your life, in our church, in your church. Well, what would happen right now if you just said yes? See, you don't have to have it all figured out. We don't all have to necessarily be on every same page, but we do have to come together with this excitement and this expectancy and knowing and understanding that there is more. More than just what happens inside of these four walls, more than just what happens in our everyday life. It is something that I believe that God has for us to give us a life that is abundant, that is full, and even takes it farther than we could ever dream or imagine. God created you to be a masterpiece. Someone special, something special. To receive something special from Him that He planned for you. We're supposed to act on that. We're supposed to live on that. We're supposed to do more than just come and sit down in a chair on a Sunday morning for an hour and 15 minutes and experience a few songs and a message. And it comes from us giving our lives 110% to Him. To say, okay, God, whatever, however, let's go. There's more of God than we have ever seen. There's more of God than we have ever experienced. There's more of God in our prayer life, our worship life. There's more of God when we study His Word. There is more of God, whether you've met Him 1,000 times or whether you've yet to meet Him for the first time. There is more. But if you want more, if I want more, it is going to require us doing something different to get more. Because I can promise you that what He has for you, what He has for our church, it's amazing. We've been seeing God do some amazing things here at Crosspoint. We've had baptism after baptism, people giving their lives to Christ, people stepping into ministry, people stepping up and doing things and serving in places that they've never served before. But there's more. Trust Him to lead you, to love you, to forgive you. So where are you? Do you want more? Regardless of where you are, do you want more? Because if you truly want more, then do what it takes to get more. And I promise you, God will show up in a way that you have never seen before. And it'll be amazing.